You definitely want to have a Google Search Console account set up for your website. If you're not sure what a Search Console is, it's essentially a platform that Google provides you with, and it allows you to see tons of information about your website, such as how the website is indexing in Google, how you can optimize the visibility of your website, and if you do have an issue with your website, Google will notify you through your Google Search Console account. So it's very important you do set up one. To set up an account, head over to Google and search for Search Console. You want to click the top result, wait for the page to load, and then click Start Now. Under the column that says domain, you want to input your domain name, so let's do that now. And then click Continue. Now what we need to do is to prove to Google we actually own this domain. So to do this, we need to sign into our domain name provider and create a TXT record with the below string. So a domain name provider is essentially the company you bought the domain name from. So I actually domain name from Namecheap. So I'm going to head over to Namecheap right now. Once you've logged into Namecheap, you need to find a domain if you have multiple domains, that is. So I've found Level Finish already. Once you've found your domain, you need to click Advanced DNS and wait for the page to load. Once the page loads, you need to click this button right here, Add a New Record. We want to go for TXT record as per the instructions. For this column right here, for the host, we want to put in an @ and for the value, we want to copy the value that Google provides us with, which is this part right here. So let's click Copy. Go over to here and then paste. For the last column, which is TTL, just leave it at automatic. And then lastly, make sure you click save, which for us is going to be the tick button. Once that's saved, we have now added this string to our DNS settings and we have proved to Google we actually own this domain. However, it can take up to 24 hours for this information to propagate and for Google to be aware of this. So if you go back to Google and click verify straight away, it will not verify unless you're very, very lucky. You will have to wait up to 24 hours. So my advice is to come back the next day after 24 hours, click verify, and once you've done that, you would verify ownership of this domain. I've just come back a day later now. I'm going to click verify. And you'll see just like that, the property is now verified. And you can go to the property in your Search Console and then start to play with it.